Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and today I decided to do something really different, which is playing a visual novel game. And honestly, I'm not really a huge fan of visual novel games. I mean, mostly, it's just going to be reading material, that's all it really is. And if that's the case, I might as well just read a book or read a manga. But you know, I decided to give it a shot. I mean, kind of browsing around Steam, and this is one of the better ones, I guess. I mean, according to reviews, it got a very positive rating, and it does have a good twist ending. I have played this once before, and yeah, I'm gonna do a complete playthrough of this. I mean, it's not gonna be really long, you know, it's a really short game. Also, heads up, if you hear any rain or thunder in the background, sorry about that. It's surprisingly storming in the middle of summer. I'm not really sure why. Alright. Okay, I could say Jung, but I guess I'm gonna go with the Japanese pronunciations on these names, you know, because I think this is kind of going more for a Japanese anime-esque style. So I believe it would be Yungu. Yeah, I think it's Yungu. She's late. I've experienced some problems lately, and we weren't able to hang out in a while. I managed to get things working so I can spend time with her. But it is only temporary, and I don't know how long it will last. Okay, for her, I'm gonna say, I think it's AIE. Yeah, I think it's how I pronounce it. I'm kind of going by Google Translate here. AIE. Hey, Yungu. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Yeah, for about half an hour. A guy's supposed to say, not at all here, you know. I didn't know that. I wasn't notified about this change in society. They didn't bother because they know you... they know you're not gonna follow it anyway. Ooh, burn. Damn right. So where do you want to go? Alright, so here's a little bit of a player's choice. First time playing this, I just stuck with the park first time, so how about we go to the mall? How about the mall? Wow, didn't expect you to suggest going to the mall. Why's that? Because you get bored easily when you're shopping with me. Yeah, but this time I have stuff I want to buy. I wonder what it is. Duct tape to shut you up? What? Oh my, when did you become so kinky? Okay, where's this going? But whatever you're into, I guess. You know you like it. Okay, is this becoming pornographic all of a sudden? She laughs as she pulls me towards the mall. It takes a lot of time, energy, and money to shop with AIE. Normally I would avoid the shopping mall like a plague, but I'll make today an exception. Wow, they're having a big sale. We just stepped into the shopping mall's entrance and she's already pointing at a clothing store. Let's check it out. She pulls me towards the store, then proceeds to keenly examine every part of every clothing, like a detective looking for evidence. She picks up a white dress with flower designs on the bottom half. One sec. She heads to the fitting room to try it on. How does it look? I mean, it would be nice if you can actually see the actual dress, but, you know, I guess animation-wise and graphics just very limited. How does this look? It's hard for me to answer this question because I have zero sense of fashion. I'm the type of guy who would wear anything that fits my size. So whatever she asks me this question, I rely on the magic word. Cute. I think it's cute. She looks at a mirror. Really? Isn't it a bit plain? I touch my chin with my right hand as if to reanalyze the clothing. I find it cute. I'll take it. She goes inside the fitting room to take it off. She then walks to the cashier to pay for it. Is that all you need from the store? Pretty much. They don't have much on anyway. Then we continue to walk around the mall. She's like a chunk of steel while stores are strong magnets. It's kind of a weird metaphor. Whenever we are walking, she slowly strays toward a store, sometimes without her even knowing it. Hey Jung, this looks good on you. She holds up a shirt with a spider print. I don't really need new clothes. I'll buy it for you. I'm not wearing that. She picks another shirt up. There, I'll buy myself one as well, so we match. I'll wear it with you. That's not the problem. I know it's no use once she makes up her mind. While she's paying for the shirts, my eyes wander around and see a computer store. Let's head there when you're done. I point to it with my thumb. Oh yeah, you did say you needed to buy something. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they have cheap parts there. Especially hard drives. The program I'm developing is bigger than I expected. She silently follows me into and around the computer store. Just a few seconds, I'm ready to pay for my items. That was fast. That's how you're supposed to shop. Nah, you're not even checking it if you're not even checking if they work or not before you buy them. That's what warranties are for. Oh, I guess that's a good point. That is what warranties are for. Just make sure not to get robbed by them. I go to the cashier and pay. Where do you want to go next? I saw a toy store over there. Let's check it out. We enter the toy store and AI immediately heads to the plush area. Look at all these cuties. I want all of them. Go for it, as long as you have money. What? I thought you're paying. Keep dreaming. I'm kidding. But seriously though, they're so cute. I wonder what I should get. While she's busy picking a plushie, I head to the next aisle where the keychains are. I saw a spider keychain. Ah, she will love this. I quickly go to the cashier and to pay for it. Then walk back to AI, who still can't decide what to get. Hey AI, I bought this for you. I show her the keychain. That's so cute, you didn't have to. It's fine, it wasn't that expensive anyway. She looks really happy about the cheap keychain I got her. While walking, AI sees a bookstore. Hey, let's stop here for a bit. I didn't know you like reading books. Well, not those kinds of books. I am actually starting to get into cooking, so... I see, you're looking for cookbooks. Yeah. What kind of dishes do you like? I'll try to cook for you sometime. Wow, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Well, chill. Why don't we start with bacon and eggs? Really? Who doesn't know how to cook bacon and eggs? Why even bother asking then? She smiles as she takes 3 beginner cookbooks from the shelf. I'm starting to get hungry. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm kinda hungry now too. We head to the mall's food court. What do you want? Whatever you're getting, I'll just share with you. Alright, find us a spot and I'll buy food. I go to buy a large serving of maki rolls and sushi. This is probably enough for 4 people. Whatever, AI likes these anyway. That's kind of a lot, don't you think? I'm gonna have you eat all of these. I want you big? Who really says that? No way. No way I'm gonna eat all of that. I'm kidding. But these do look yummy. I might eat more than I intend to. I realize how hungry I am when I finished a whole serving within 5 minutes. Wow, you were that hungry. Apparently. I sit back and let my stomach bloat. Where do you want to go next? Let's see. How about the arcade? Alright. Well, I gotta say, pretty, basic arcade. Huh. As we walked inside the arcade, her eyes are filled with amazement and excitement. Hey Junge, look. She points at a crane game. AI has always loved cute things. I want that big spider plushie. What's with all the spider references? Seriously. I wonder, are spiders kind of the main thing in this game? And she finds spiders extremely cute for some reason. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I try to reach for a coin in my pocket. Wait, let me do it. I want to get it on my own. She pulls out some coins and starts playing. The plushie has all her attention. Her first try barely touches the thing she wants. What were you even trying to get? Hush, let me concentrate here. She manages to grab it, but still no luck. Ah, it fell. She inserts another coin and tries again. And again. And again. This crane is broken. Of course it's not. Here, let me get it for you. I'm not good at crane games myself, but I've got to show off somehow. Let's just hope it doesn't fail. Got it. Thank goodness. Wow, how did you do that? Easy. I pray to all the gods I know of? What kind of answer is that? Of course I can't say that. That's all in the timing. It was a fluke, right? Of course not. I immediately stop when I see her holding out a coin. I would just keep quiet before she asks me to do it again. I hand her the big plushie and she hugs it tight. There are some racing games over there. Want to try it? I'm not very fond of those. I'll just watch you. Okay, I will just play a couple of rounds. I'm not a big fan of racing games either. I just like their setup in the arcade. They're almost completely enclosed and the seat tilts according to the game. It feels real. It feels real, and might as well just go out and actually drive. AI stands behind me and watches as I play. As expected, I lost the first round, horribly. Wow, Youngu, are you even trying? Bystanders don't get to talk. She plays with her plushie as I continue my game. Then I lost again. Just as I thought, this isn't really my thing. Of course they have this kind of setup. If only they have this kind of setup for a completely different game. AI chuckles as if to mock me. I think you'd suck at whatever game it is. Oh, that's good for the self-esteem. Is that why you can never win against me? Oh yeah? Why don't we settle this once and for all? She points at the fighting game arcades. I loved playing these when I was a kid, so prepare to get your butt kicked. I accept your challenge, Missy. Finally, a game I can play with her. It's not really a date if I'm the only one having fun, right? Practice game. I don't know the buttons yet. Like every fighting game in the arcade, you just try every button until you have an idea what they do. Also, I've not played this in a long time. We sit across each other and her voice is all I can hear. Spend the first round trying to figure out what every button does. After trying some combinations, my character accidentally hit hers. No fair, don't hit me yet. Hurry up, I can't wait anymore. Just one sec, how do I... Oh, never mind. Alright, I got it. Come at me anytime, bro. The battle begins and we got so into it. I got so far into that I forgot how many rounds we did. But we are more or less evenly matched. I win half the time and she wins the other half. More importantly, I get to see a side of her I rarely see. Why did I do that? Strangely enough, it's the side of her I find the cutest. The buttons are not listening to me. The buttons are not listening to me? Well, that's a good excuse. I only see her like this when I play with her at home, which only happened once or twice before. Huh. I won. Beat that. I'm just trying to keep my laughter in while listening to her. We play one round after another. Hey, no fair, I wasn't ready. The more she plays, the better she gets. See? I've beaten you 3 consecutive times already. Screw this. She laughs and stands up to stretch. She sees the poster on the wall about a firework display happening tonight. Hey. She looks at me pointing at the poster. I know, I see it. Can we go? Sure. I also know a spot around there perfect for watching it. Really? Yeah, they do this show every year. Awesome, I'm excited. It takes a bit of walking to get there, plus to go up the hill. The sun just set when we arrived, so it was starting to get dark. I gotta say, a pretty peaceful city. Good, it's just us here. Wow, you're right. This is a good view. Right? We sit on the bench and wait for the show. Not long after, dots of light shoot towards the sky. Slowly fade and bloom like flowers of different colors. The cheers of the crowd at the foot of the mountain can be heard. AIE's face is filled with happiness just watching the fireworks. I wish this could last forever. But I'm running out of time. What? Running out of time? She looks at me with a sad look. Oh, I gotta say, dramatic change in music all of a sudden. It's time, isn't it? Almost. Don't worry, it won't be long. It's fine. You really shouldn't bother hanging out with me. Don't say that. After all, I'm just... Have you heard of the Turing test? It's an evaluation of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligence. Whether it can act or speak like a human. But however good a machine becomes, however indistinguishable it is from humans, it will never be an actual human being. Just like AIE. No matter how good her program is, and no matter how much I deny it myself, she would never be real. We aren't in the same dimension and reality. She will continue to dwell inside the artificial world that I created. Ah. The program crashed again. As expected, it couldn't go on any longer than that. I really need to come up with a stable fix soon. What am I doing with my life? And thank you for reading. Yeah, like I said, a pretty short game. Like I gotta say, a pretty interesting twist. This entire time, it's all just been, just been a virtual reality, I guess. Almost like a simulation. But it kind of gets you thinking, though. I mean, can an actual human being be in love with a machine? Weirdly, it kind of reminds me of that movie, Her. About this guy who ends up getting a computer assisting software, but eventually he starts, developing feelings for the software, even though he can't really physically see her. I guess they share a good personality and share similar qualities, more or less. But it was still kind of a sad movie. And this is kind of the same thing here, kind of a sad ending. It seems like they can never really be together since they don't actually exist, in the same dimension, the same realm of reality. Yeah, but kind of sad though. It's a pretty short game. I mean, that was like barely 10 minutes. I would like to see what would have happened if this story would have continued. But I've actually done a little bit of research and found out they are planning to do a reboot of this game. Carpe Diem reboot. And I'm hoping it would be at least longer than this and with some more player choices, because as of right now, there was only just one choice. But it's not that bad of a game. I would say give it a shot. I mean, you pretty much can finish it in like 5 to 10 minutes. It's not really that long. But anyway, not bad for a visual novel. Like I said, even though I'm not really a fan of it to begin with. Well, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.